What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing some football gloves from cheap to expensive. These are cutters. I forgot what model they are, but these were 12 bucks at Walmart. They're very thin layered. They're very thin layered right here. And there's like no padding, which means they're cheap. Then we got Under Armour gloves. These are the mid-price ones at $30, $40-ish. I think that's what we got them for at Academy. They're padded a little bit. I've had Under Armour gloves the last flag football season. They weren't bad, but I haven't tried these ones yet. I think these are a new model. They called it glue grip, so let's see if it is glue grip. And then we got my gloves. They're already broken into, so I don't know if they're gonna have nearly as much stick as they were out of the package. And these were 60 bucks at Academy, and they were really nice when I used them last season for flag football. The stick was amazing. I mean, I almost caught everything. It was pretty good. So leave a comment down below which one's your favorite glove. First one we're gonna try is the cheap $12 ones from Walmart. Then we're gonna go to the mid-range one. Then we're gonna go to the expensive one. This feels really uncomfortable. It's too thin. It's just too thin. Okay, Dad. Throw me some passes.
All right, Brad.
Bruh! What happened, bruh? I hit the ball right here, and then I squenched it like this. This feels so wrong. I can't even talk about it.
Brad, that was right on target, Brad.
There's no extra layer of padding before the stick layer. There's like a very thin layer, and so it says there's no thick layering like in these two. That was also my fault. I should have caught it, but I caught it. It was right here. I brought it down, and it slipped out.
All right, Brad, let's see if we can get it right this time.
One more slant. These suck. Next gloves.
All right, so Logan's verdict on this one is cheap gloves, not good. Trash!
Yep, they are trash.
All right, bro.
Just like I was baking in a kitchen.
All right, Brad, what's these?
These are the Under Armour football nitros, if that's what they're called. As I said earlier, on the package it said they had glue grip. The stick feels pretty good. Let's see if it's glue grip then.
All right, let's go. Do this, homie. Oh! Brad!
Alright, this is way better. This is levels better. These cutter ones suck. Cutters, maybe I should get some cutters for those.
All right. Better, Brad?
Yeah, way better.
There you go, bro. 2 for 2, homie. I see that. What is it, glue grip?
It doesn't feel like glue. I wouldn't say it feels like glue. Maybe some scotch tape?
Scotch tape, huh, bro?
Scotch tape, yeah.
All right, bro. Get ready. I'm going to rifle this one at you, homie. Not even the glue grip saving you on that one, huh, bruh?
It's in Minshew's hand, and a drop.
Oh, bruh.
Shotgun. Jones. Harry the bobble and drop.
The glue grip's wearing off, bruh.
These suck.
Oh, fire, homie. All right, bruh. Are we done with these gloves?
Yes.
Good catch, bruh. All right, bruh. So what about these, bruh?
They were way better than whatever the hell this was. This gets a C plus, B minus. It was okay. It needs more padding. It's time for my babies. These gloves. These are Nike Vapor Arrows. They were $60, like I said. These are the most expensive gloves. They're probably gonna be the best. I hope they are. If they aren't, then Nike, I'm sorry. I'm ready.
Okay, bruh. Get ready. I'm gonna throw this one hard at you. We gotta see if these are better than the super glue, bruh. There we go, bruh.
This cutter one's no padding. It hurt my hands really bad. This one, there's lots of padding. It doesn't really hurt my hands.
So, were you able to catch the bullet a little bit better, bruh, with those compared to the Under Armour, the other two gloves?
Yeah.
Because the Under Armour one, bruh, you didn't, even though it had the glue, didn't quite catch it, bruh.
Like I said, it's like Scotch tape.
Scotch tape, bruh. Alright. There it is, bruh. Whoa! Alright, bruh, so what's your final verdict on the gloves?
These ones, just be ready to take some painkillers before the game because you're going to be feeling them in your hands. I mean, holy crap, that hurt. Yeah, I don't think Prime Running Moss like 2004 can catch me. These things trash. That sucks. These ones, most of the drops were my fault, but when I did, like that one over there was right here, I had it and it slipped out. There wasn't enough grip. You're supposed to catch with fingertips, supposedly. I heard that from someone. And I caught it with fingertips and there was no grip on the fingertip area. Let's get these ones out of here. And then these ones are my babies. The final review I'm giving it is a B plus, A minus. These ones were amazing. I mean, I'm using these for next football season. So if you're looking for gloves, convince your parents to get more expensive ones. Because personally, I thought the more expensive $60 ones were way better than the $40 ones and the $12 ones.
Does that mean, buddy, I can't buy you cheap gloves, bruh? Ah, bruh.
Well, that's the end of the video.